They talked about removing the structure of appearance fees and making the purses huger. So it would definitely be like our sport would be more like golf now then. So you say each event has like their own sponsor at maybe 200K. But now at 200K, you have no one that's going to get an appearance fee for that race. But everybody will want to be in that race just because of what you just said, because of how much the purse is. Do you think that structure will work better in our sport?
No,
Why not?
because this is how the system sets up. If I'm a meat promoter, I want to have the biggest, fastest runners in my race, men or female, right? And let's just say a certain individual who would be high quality, a high caliber that would come with an appearance fee, maybe they're not ready. Maybe they're not in full race mode yet, right? So now they opt out because you ain't paying me to come. Because in the day, those same individuals are the ones that put butts in seats. That's the difference. There's 7 of the guys lined up, and those 7 other usually don't put butts in seats. There's going to be a ratio, and there's going to be a percentage of people who just want to see the 100, and there's going to be a larger percentage of people who want to see the headliner that's going to show up and run. Now, if I can't get the headliner because I'm not giving him an appearance fee, and then he thinks, hey, I can't come out here and win this race because I'm not sharp enough yet, he's not going to show up. So that means less people are going to be in the audience, and it's going to be just people out there for a grab all.
So, yeah, and they made great points on their show. They use like you can't structure it for all the events, and that's what makes it easier for the meat promoters to pay out. Because if you give an appearance fee, you already have the purse, which is budgeted out for the wins and losses of everybody that compete at your event. So now, if you make it a purse, what would the purse be for shot put? What would the purse be for long jump? What would the purse? Because now it changes. Like you can't have those much bigger purses for every event. So
And I
they
think
did.
that's going to throw us backwards because now you have all these field events who have been working hard to be considered equal. And if their purse doesn't equal uh, a high caliber 100-meter race, then there's no equality. Once again, now you've given just a little bit towards the field events and you still giving the lion's share towards the sprints. I always felt like in this aspect, that's where track should be divided. And I hate saying such a strong word like divided, but to get the attention that you need to be in the spotlight in our sport. And the spotlight usually is the 100 meters, the 200 meters, hurdles or sprints or whatever, right? Usually, or if there's an individual that stands out and is very dynamic, has a character that you remember from a different event, like a 400-meter hurdles or a long jump or something like that, then yes, in that moment in time, they will garner more money. But if they don't, then you have people who have worked all year long for this moment to happen, and now they're going out there picking up pennies. And they looking, sitting in the stands or in the warm air, watching a 100-meter go off, and they're out there racing for a $500,000.
Makes sense.
You
Makes
know what I'm
sense.
saying? Like that's if I was a thrower or a jumper in that situation, I would be truly disgruntled. Like I worked so hard to come out here and jump, get first place, and I'm only getting what? 8K? They just raced for 500K.